As soon as they set off a flare, all hell broke loose. It's like all the bunkers started firing, one way, and the enemy was trying to get in, so they were running up the hill, and I'm firing at them, and I could see I'm hitting them because I could hear them screaming and stuff like that, and to hear that screaming in your mind, and it took months for it to go away.
How far away were they from you? How close did they get?
Probably 100 yards, 300 feet, about 300 feet.
And it's just hundreds. They're just...
Oh, yeah, they were trying to get in. They got in through the red sector because all those guys fell asleep, so the VC killed them. And those guys that got through into the base, they had special forces looking for them. They were throwing ricochet grenades in the underground and getting rid of the VC that were hiding and stuff like that. Me and my friend were walking down the street to go to the PX, and you could see this body, two bodies that were shot out of this tube from when the special forces threw ricochet grenades in there, and you couldn't tell which body belonged to which, and to see that and not think about it,
Wow.
Not till later, saying, I've really seen that. I couldn't believe it, it's a wonder I didn't go nuts. But
how many guys on the base died that day from that fight?
Probably 10 or 11, because they were throwing satchel charges into the tents, the VC, and they were just trying to do as much damage as they could. But special forces came in and took care of all of them. So
So that you got helicopters flying.
Yeah, setting out flares so you could illuminate the area so you could easily kill them, because you can't hide when you're in the goddamn open,
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Did that night take forever, or did it go by really fast?
It seemed like it took forever. Every minute seemed like an hour. I couldn't even tell you the terror that I felt. Because I thought I was going to die. I thought this was my last go around. It's my turn. But it didn't happen that way.
You just felt like there were so many they were going to overrun you.
Yeah, eventually.
So you were just trying to cut down as many as everyone was just trying to cut down as many as you could before they got.
Yeah, but that's why the gunships would come in and spray the area with their minigun, and it was so impacted by bullets that you could feel the earth move.
Wow.
How all those bullets hitting, and stuff like that. I think if you were to look for bullets, you probably would have found thousands that night.
The next morning, 6 a.m.
Yeah, I was so upset.
Are you amped up, or are you just wiped out?
I'm wiped out. I was like crying my head off and shitting my pants and everything bad I did that night, to get over that. I thought I'd never, ever see that horrible thing again. But for me, I was lucky, and thank God that I made it home and became a productive person when I thought my life was going to be over like 10 times in Vietnam.